Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. Today we have an SLG collection update, and also I'm going to let you guys know some of the things that I plan on letting go of, and like my current, someone asked me what did they say, my current favorite, most used, least used, etc. So I thought I would go ahead and film this video for you guys so you guys can see. I feel like I have really grown detached, is that the word, detached from some of these items, just because I was so caught up in like, oh my god, I have to get these because they're the most sought after items, but at the end of the day I don't even use them. So I am going to be letting go of a few things. I have to ask one of my girlfriends what she wants first, because I'm going to sell it to her first, and then I'll kind of let you guys know as I go along. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, I guess it says current SLG collection, so my first one would be my Dior oblique card holder, and I really do love this one, and it's probably one of my most favorite items that I have in my collection out of everything that I have, because I just love the functionality of it. I really want to pick up the Chanel one. I think I'll probably do that in the next week or two, so you guys will see an unboxing on that, but I'll feature it in a vlog. I don't think I'm going to do like a whole video on one little card holder, even though I've done that before, but yeah, anyway, so I wanted to just go ahead and show you guys this because I really do love this. It has one pocket here, another pocket in the back, and then another one in the back, and I just really love this one. This is like really functional for me because nowadays I just throw my receipts in here. I crumble everything, like all the cash and everything, and I just put it in here, and so it's just really easy for me to like see my receipts that I have throughout the day, and then I can just go ahead and file them away. But it's like a really simple piece to have. But the thing is, I was kind of worried about this because I thought, okay, well, you have like germs all over your hands, you're touching this, and it's like a fabric material. I think this is their canvas, but it's hard because I'm kind of like, how do I even clean this? Like, I don't know how to clean it. I don't think I'm supposed to use alcohol on it, but I want it to be clean, so I've kind of put it away for a little bit because I was a little bit nervous about that. But I really love the pocket also in the back. I forgot to mention that there is one in the back here. I really do love this item, and I would purchase this over and over again. Like, this is one of the items that I feel like is just, it's so easy. Just open it and you have your things right there. It's like super simple. I actually use this for like, ever since I got it, I haven't switched out of it, so I think that says a lot because I don't really use an item that long, especially like not even a bag or anything like for that long, but this one I just couldn't switch out of it because I just loved it so much. So really, like, probably my most favorite, like not my current favorite, but my most favorite right now. Aside from the Dior card holder, the only thing I have is a Saint Laurent card holder, and I showed that in my bum bag video, which I will have linked up here in case you guys are interested, and somewhere on the screen so you guys can check that out. But the rest of my collection pretty much consists of Louis Vuitton because I was super obsessed, and it was very attainable for me at the time, and just really inexpensive. So I mean, not inexpensive, but just attainable for me. So it was really fairly easy for me to just go in and pick something up and just like have a little treat yourself day, because canvas items are generally cheaper than leathers. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started, but first is my Monogram card holder. So it just looks like this, and it does have like reverse monogram on the back, which I love. I think the reverse just makes it so cool, and I was actually looking at the Palm Springs mini with the reverse, and I think it's so cute, but I just can't pull the trigger on that. I don't know why, but I really do love this card holder. I actually gave 2 of them away, which I just love you guys so much, and I do want to do more giveaways in the future, but I feel like my job is shifting a little bit, so I will talk about that in another video. But I need to like see my budget and everything and make sure that I have money to treat myself first before I like buy a giveaway prize or whatever. But I do want to give you guys like another luxury item. Like I was saying, the next item is the card holder, so I think it's super cute. I actually haven't used this at all in the past, I want to say like few months, like ever since I moved I haven't picked this up, but I still think it's super cute. Generally, if I have a smaller bag, I like to use a smaller SLG. If I have a bigger bag, then I like to go into my bigger SLGs, and I think that it just kind of allows me to get a lot of use out of my products and keep them in rotation, so I think that that's really good. And if you guys find yourself not using something, then I highly recommend to try and do that, just because I think it's, I don't know, I don't really see the use in having your products or your items laying around. I like to get my use out of my stuff. So the next item that I do have is my Victorine wallet. I usually carry this whenever I have cash, so I actually haven't picked it up in I think maybe a year or a little bit more than a year. It's been a while since I started using this one, but I really do love it, and it's just one of my staple wallets. I think that I will always find myself going back to this. I think when things get back to normal and everyone gets vaccinated, or if you don't, whatever, but if like once things start to get back to normal and everyone starts using cash again, then I will go ahead and pick this up because I do really love it for that. The next item I almost forgot is actually my keyring holder. This is a 6-ring key holder. This is my second one because I did lose my first one in an Uber, and it was like, I was really sad about that actually. I think I paid like $15 more because the price had increased, but I don't plan on losing this one. The third time is not a charm, so I don't anticipate that I will lose this one. But my friend gave me a little palm just so I wouldn't lose it, and so I went ahead and put it on because she was, I swear to God, I thought I lost my keyring holder yesterday, but I didn't. Thank goodness. But yeah, she was like, put the palm on it so you won't lose it. So I went ahead and left this on there, and I'm not going to take it off because every time I take this off I feel like I lose my keys. So I had my keyring holder for, I want to say, since my birthday. Yeah, I got it actually as a gift for my birthday, but then I lost it, and so I had to repurchase it. But I've had this for I had to repurchase it in like February. I want to say February or March, I don't remember, but I only got this recently. This was like my last Louis Vuitton purchase aside from my Alma BB. The next items that I have are actually things that I do want to get rid of. Not this one anyway, but this is my Big Cats mini pochette. I love this one so much. I always have, always will. I haven't picked it up in a while, but I don't think, like, I don't know, some things I don't think you necessarily have to use all the time. This piece is just so special to me, and I don't think that I will ever be able to find it again on the internet or ever get it again because it's just so like unique. I actually got this one in 2018. I want to say was it 2018? Yeah, 2018. I don't know, I just feel like this piece is so sentimental to me. If you guys didn't know, or if you guys are new to my channel, I actually had a Savannah before I had Luna, and she ran away or someone stole her or something. I don't know what happened to her, but I tried so hard to look for her and she never came home, and I only had her for a year. She was only a year old and she like was gone. So I got this and it just reminds me of her every time. I mean, it makes me a little sad, but I don't know. I just like think of her every time I see this. So it's like something that I'll always keep forever. And then I also have my 2 mini pochettes here. I have a Zara, and then I also have Monogram. My girlfriend is going to actually choose one of them, and I'm just going to sell it to her for like the price that I got them for, because I really do not reach for these. Like, I really don't. And I'm kind of like getting a little irritated like just having them, because I don't know, like I see them and I think like, wow, it's such a cute, it's such like a cute piece. Like, yeah, it's cute, whatever. Like, but I feel like I don't have the attachment that other people have to this piece. Like, I just don't. I mean, the one that I have with the cats, yeah, but I just don't. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just don't feel like super attached to them. And I think they're, like I said, I think they're cute. I had the trifecta. I gave the Azur to my aunt, or Ibeen to my aunt. And obviously if I sell one, I won't have the trifecta anymore. But I mean, they're going to be around forever. Even if I have to get them at a more expensive price. If I really, really wanted it, then I would get it. But I don't know. I'm not really like, this is a piece that I always go back and forth on. Like, I think like mini pochettes are just super cute, but I don't know, you guys. I go back and forth on these. Like, I love them, I hate them, I love them, I hate them. Don't find a use for them. Like, I don't know. But I know how lucky I am to have been able to like attain these, because I know that some people say that it's very difficult, but they're just things. They're just things. Next, I have my pochette accessoire. Yes, I do still have this piece. I don't know. I was gonna sell this one too, actually, but because I have my multi pochette? Yeah, my multi pochette bags. So I haven't picked this up literally since I got that bag. I have not picked this up at all. I do think it's cute, and it's like a really like a makeup bag or something. Like, I would use this as a makeup bag in one of my other bags or in my Neverfull, but I don't know. It's just like a cute little travel pouch. I think you can put like maybe like your toothbrush, or just like if you're on a long flight, it would be good to like put a toothbrush or toothpaste, floss, little mouthwash, like little tiny things like that. I don't really see myself using this as a bag. Like, I use my multi pochette as a bag, like together with the mini, quote unquote, mini pochette. So I do use those two together as a bag, and I do like the way it looks because it has like a gold chain. But a lot of people just really love this one. I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't know how I feel about it, but it's cute. Like, I like that sometimes I'm able to refer to my items if you guys have questions for me, like on Instagram. If you guys say, hey Jenny, I purchased this bag, like, can you check the date code for me, or can you send me a photo of yours to see if they're the same, or if you guys kind of like want to authenticate it on your own but you want to see my photos. I like doing that for you guys because I think it's really helpful, and I don't know, I just think it's like really good. But I don't really like use them though. Like, I know that like some of you guys love your products or love your items, and you guys are like, oh my god, I love them, I can't live without them, it's like my holy grail piece, and I think that's great. But I don't know, I don't know, am I like falling out of love with like SLGs? I don't know, I just would rather have a bag than like have SLGs. It smells good though. It smells like Louis Vuitton. It smells like leather. Super yummy. But I don't know, yeah, I still have this. I got some questions on it, so still got this baby. And then of course I do have my Toiletry 19 and my Toiletry 26. I love these items so much. I had to reintroduce this to my collection last year because I sold it. I sold it for retail price, like the price that I got it for, maybe even cheaper. I used to have the moon-shaped cosmetic bag, and I didn't like that at all because of the shape of it. But you guys, I love my toiletries. Like, I actually want to purchase another 26 and another 19 because I think it's really good to just have your items in like little pouches and have them separate from each other. So I do want to pick up like one more of this one and then maybe like another one of the 26, just because I want like multiple of them. Like, I really love them, and I might add that to my wish list because they're pretty attainable. Like, they're not that expensive. I mean, they did go up in price, but you can still like buy them without feeling guilty, I feel like. So I really love these. I take these with me like on every trip that I go to, and I'll put like my necessities in this little one, and then in the big one I usually carry my makeup in there. But I also have my niece BB, which people are asking me if I love. Yes, I still love it, but this one I more so use it at home, or if I'm doing like a staycation, like I'm going to Santa Monica this coming week, like for a staycation with my boyfriend. So we're just gonna do that because he's coming into town, so I'm super excited to see him. But I will be bringing this one because this is something that I feel like I can fit toiletries as well in there, and I usually lay out my stuff in the bathroom when I get to the hotels anyway, so I'm gonna do that. And I mean, it's fine. Like, I just really love how big this is, and I think the BB size is like the perfect size for me. And then this one is also just a Louis Vuitton bag luggage tag, and I really love that I was able to get this. This one says Hawaii on it, which I wish I wouldn't have gotten Hawaii, to be honest. You guys know I have like trauma from that trip. Did any of you guys see my video that I posted? Because I did post a video when I was in Hawaii. I think I was like crying, and I took it down. Like, it was up for an hour, and I think I got like 4,000 views, and then I took it down because I was scared. I was like, oh my god, that was like worst ever. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll do Hawaii over again, and I will have a better experience for sure. But yeah, I just really love my niece BB. This is one of the items that I will never part with, my forever piece. And I love that I can fit my makeup and toiletries in there, and it's just really nice. And I do have Zumani organizer, of course. I love Zumani. I have the pink icing, which is my favorite color ever. Super pretty. The next and final SLG that I have, I believe, I could be wrong, I don't think I have anything else. If you guys have seen me with things in the past, let me know, and maybe I forgot to include it, but I don't think I did. I think this is all of the SLGs that I have. I don't really have many. The final item that I do have is my agenda, and this is my GM agenda. I love this thing so much. I really invested so much money into this agenda, so I will never let it go. I have all of my inserts, and they're all undated, so I can go back to it whenever I want. But I was doing my digital agenda for a while just because it was easier for me, and I was able to track my spending easier. But I gave up on tracking my spending because I just went above and beyond my budget when I went to go see my little sister, which I'm not too happy about it, but it's my little sister. Like, I can't say no. But yeah, I went above and beyond my budget, so I was a little bit kind of like just upset with myself because I did want to be more responsible with spending. But it's just like, as soon as I see Jazzy, like everything is like out the window. But anyway, it's okay, I love her, but still, like, I need to hold myself accountable for that. But anyway, so digital planning. Yeah, I was doing that for a while, but then, like, because of my spending, I kind of just gave up on it this month. And then I'm gonna be with my boyfriend this month for most of the month, and I have finals as well. So I don't know that I'm gonna be in my planner or planning many things, because most of the things that I need to do, I will already do them. Like, I already know that I have to do them. So I will go back into this probably fall semester, because I'm not taking any summer classes. So fall semester, I would definitely be back into my agenda, or if there's a week that I just have too much to film or too many things on my plate, then I will go ahead and plan them in my agenda. But otherwise, I don't think that I will go back to this for a while. But I just love looking at it, and I love just seeing kind of like my past planning and my past like inserts and stuff. I think it's just really interesting to look back on. But we're moving forward now, of course, with our lives. But I don't know, it's just kind of cool to look back and see. But I do still really love my agenda, but I just haven't been reaching for it too much. I know people who use theirs every day. For work, I don't necessarily have to, because I get like a spreadsheet of what I have to do for the week anyway, so I don't really like need my agenda for work. But for school, it was really helpful when I did have a lot to do, but right now we're in finals, so not too much. So someone wanted to know current favorite, least used, and most used. So least used, I would have to say, of course, my mini pochettes, because I don't pick them up at all. So these would be my least used, but they're super cute. So least used. My most used is going to be my Nice BB, because I use this every day. Also, along with my 6-ring key holder, because this also gets used every single day, of course. It goes in all of my bags, but this one I do pick up and I move from like the bathroom to my living room to my room to my desk, like just everywhere around the house, because like I have to do my makeup. So it definitely uses like almost every single day, unless I'm not wearing makeup, of course. But my 6-ring key holder, for sure, this is being used every single day, and it's not really beat up because I do take really good care of it. Like I know I never drop it. I don't really try to squish it. It did get wet, like I dropped it in a puddle of water, but I just dried it right after. I do see some tarnishing on like the little rings, but I don't know, it's whatever. I'm not like inspecting it that bad to where it bothers me, but this is definitely like my most used after the Nice BB, I would say. And then my current favorite would have to be, like for traveling, I would have to say my toiletries, my current favorite. But if we're talking about like card holder, this is my favorite. Like, I mean, I'm not using it right now because I'm using the Saint Laurent one, just because it's easier to see like all your cards lined up like that. But I really do love this one, like my favorite. Like I can't wait to get the Chanel one, because I feel like I'll fall in love with it just as much as this one. But this one, like it opens, it's like pretty wide. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's wide. So I do really love this. Oh my god, this is like one of my best purchases, and I didn't even think this through. I just was like, okay, I have 10 minutes until my Uber comes. I'm gonna jump into Dior. I'm gonna go into Dior and see what they have, if there's something that I've been wanting. And then I saw this. And I was just like, okay, yeah, fine, I'll get it. And I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. I was actually going to return it because I was like, oh, maybe like this is not my style or whatever. But I'm so happy that I ended up keeping it, because I'm in love with this thing. Love it. Ow. I just like hit the metal part. Current favorite, yeah. And then my toiletries as well. So yeah, I really don't have a lot of like luxury items. I feel like you guys think that I was like purchasing while I wasn't uploading, but that wasn't the case. Like I haven't even thought about buying luxury goods or anything. I haven't gone shopping. I haven't done anything. I definitely do want to treat myself to something after finals, of course, but I just don't really know what to get. And I'm not really leaning too much into Louis Vuitton unless I get my Capucines. But I don't know, you guys, I'm just like not really, there's nothing that really is catching my eye. But I'm gonna film my wish list video, so you guys will see like the things that I kind of am interested in, mainly for my boyfriend, but like things that I will probably purchase myself, maybe just shoes here and there. But anyway, I'm gonna close out this video so I can film my next one, because I know you guys really wanted to see my wish list as well. So I think that it's like super interesting to see how kind of my taste has changed. And I used to think I was a super handbag person, but I feel like I'm so happy with like the items that I have, and I'm just content, I guess. So, I mean, there's always room to grow and to have more stuff, but right now I just feel like I'm really content with the things that I do have. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and for staying tuned to my luxury videos, because I just I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, so I'm really sorry about that. But nonetheless, I'm really happy that you guys came back to watch another one of my videos. And yeah, I just feel super grateful to have you guys as part of my like YouTube family. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.